You're watching the USL on CBS Sports, presented by Best Western, Sunday afternoon. And you're at that time of year, middle September, where you need the points. Birmingham and Indy, they know desperation tonight. Devin Kerr, Mike Watts, take a look at the Indy 11 starting lineup there. Without Elvis Amo due to suspension, they're without Malik Foster due to injury.
Mark Briggs, as they roll out their 3-4-3, he too will give a lot of freedom on that front line. Now, Damas has pace. It's the two underneath, Enzo Martinez and Dawson McCartney.
Dotting I's, crossing T's. And we're ready to go tonight. Opening kickoff between Indy 11 and Birmingham Legion. We're getting to the point where you begin to call it a must-win. Pruder awaits on the line. 5 Birmingham players lined up for it. They go for goal and score! Oh, that goal is unreal! And Birmingham steals one inside a dozen minutes. Peter Lee Vassell, the Jamaican international's first goal for the Legion. Legendary.
Goalkeeper gets caught cheating a little bit to the back post. Luke Pruder. You have to account, because of the right and left footer, for the ball that could be bent out, swung to the back post, but also coming direct.
Number of fouls tonight. Last couple minutes before halftime, Peter Lee Vassell in the 12th minute. The difference at the moment. It moved Birmingham within a game of Indy and within 2 games of the playoff line with 5 to play. Service whipped across, Chizza leans it wide.
Keep referencing Ken Lindley coming back up high. Beautiful vision and touch pass by Aiden Quinn as he sets it up. Even though the first one doesn't come out, Ken Lindley doesn't rush it. Good patience to bring it back across his body, and Nathan let that front line go chase, making something out of nothing there from Indy 11.
Here's Jack Blake.
Peter Lee Vassell, and that is an interesting decision by the referee.
You give the foul, but you don't allow it to be taken.
Indy 11 fans.
With 5 games remaining, Melissa Pennington sends us into the second half. It's a cruel world. Ball from McCartney. Sends Enzo Martinez splaying over. This will be a corner. Legion 5 points in 6 games under Tommy Sohn. He was out after a 6.5-year stint. The inaugural manager all the way back in April. End of April, Mark Briggs came in. All lofted through, header up and above. Briggs has led the team to 17 points in 18 games, so
That's a good little pick set on the back post. The next pass onto the front line has really eliminated a lot of options centrally. Need to do a better job of trying to play through there. Doesn't have to be constant, but you have to establish some sort of dominance. Haven't seen enough from either team.
Attempt to cut that back from Chizza. Return to sender. And as you get to mid-September, if those questions remain unanswered, it usually means you won't have much of a November. Frustrated Ronaldo Damas. Twice a championship winner, Orange County again last year in Colorado Springs, won League One as well prior to that. Pinballs around and whipped it frame. Chizza, a half chance at best.
Caused the tempo to be thrown off.
Schaefer forward, down to Quinn.
What a touch by Aiden Quinn.
Give and go, Quinn back across, tapped in! It's Chizza, it's 1-1. Oh, that is champagne football Indy 11.
Stick with what you know. Credit to Brian Schaefer. The midfield's up high on the restart, so he just goes direct into the line of pressure. This was the hold-up play I just alluded to. That ball normally comes down underneath. Great read by Aiden Quinn. The initial check out, drawing Dawson McCartney with him. Then he peels off to come back up high. That touch right there is everything.
Roof for McCartney.
Your substitution for Birmingham.
Sixth appearance off the bench, 23rd over the course of the season through 25 games for the Legion from Huntsville, Alabama. At a Grissom High School where he was the Gatorade Player of the Year. Spent time at Indiana, 2 years, never played. Transferred to Western Michigan and had a much stronger run in the MAC. Flick on in front, Ofemu! Ben Ofemu bashes it home. It's all turned around for Indy 11. Their backs against the wall. It's 2 goals in 5 minutes time. Indy leads.
Confusion on the front side of this. The line of pressure that's flat. Good movement by Indy 11, and as the ball's whipped in, the way that Aiden Quinn textures it starts to move over that line. There was the first one, when it comes a little bit more restricted over the left shoulder, you feel like there's contact, but as the camera angle starts to pivot to the right and you can lean over Jack Blake's right shoulder, feels like it's more open.
Sean McCauley is still arguing that point. Ball was out of play for nearly 2 minutes. Corner for Birmingham. They've teed this up for a blast. Wide.
Happens in emotional games that are late in terms of minutes, Mike, is your mind starts to focus on just what's in front of you and you forget about the second and third option that could be. It's good marks inside the have to stay locked in there. That's also on Luke Pruder in goal, pushing every player out.
Launched upfield, and full time arrives. Indy 11 come from behind for their biggest 3 points of the season. They move within a point of the playoff line. Shiza and Ofemu, the goal scorers.